So what kind of music do you like? If you've ever had small talk with anyone ever, chances are you've either asked or been asked this question. And while there's not necessarily a correct answer, there is most definitely a wrong one. And that would be, I like a little bit of everything. Now this may seem like an innocuous answer, but people only ever do this when talking about music. So what kind of food do you like? Ooh, that's a tough one. There's just so many to choose from. I like a bit of everything. Oh yeah? And what's your favorite color then? Favorite color? I like all of the colors. It's hard to pick a favorite. It makes you look like an absolute fuckwit, contributes nothing to the conversation, and just leaves one person rubbing their temples. That's not funny. I'm not funny. Now, if you truly feel this way, and you do listen to a little bit of everything, then it's probably easier to just tell them what you don't like. But tread with caution when it comes to complaining about other genres. I mean, you don't win anything for pretending not to like the 2009 hit Replay by... Who the fuck's it by? Wait. Never mind. Listen, go next. Transition. Now, from experience, I would recommend the LDOKA method, which I've formulated myself. It goes, listen, don't overcomplicate anything. What you should do when asked what kind of music you listen to is list one or maybe two of the following genres. You catch all that? No? Well boy, do I have the application for you. These are what we'll call the fundamental genres. The average music listener will at least have a basic understanding of what all of these mean. And responding to the question with one or two of these is the safest possible route you can take. Oh yeah, I like metal and country, but not together. Perfect answer, mate. Comedic genius. This will guarantee a free sloppy at 7-Eleven. What if they're more knowledgeable in music than you had anticipated? You need a way to keep up with this person and secure the dub for tonight. If only there was a way for you to know what genres you liked instantly without having to guess. Hey mate, listen, I've had this idea. So basically, you're gonna have to make an app that yoinks someone's Spotify data and tells them their favorite genres. Why? Oh, come on, it's for a video. You and your fucking videos. Oh, come on, man. It'll be funny. Fucking better be funny. How many genres even are there? Everynoise.com is a website that shows how closely all the music genres relate to one another. And oh my god, are there a lot of genres. Let's put it this way. If I had $1 for every genre recognized by Spotify, I would have about $4,819. Right, so then I need to make something called a web scraper, which gets all of those names and chucks them into a big fuck off pile. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that, so we're gonna watch a YouTube video on web scraping. Alright, and the reason I need this list is to check how many genres have a certain word in them. For example, there are 400 genres with the word pop in them. So now we just need to figure out what a person's favorite genres are. It'd be awesome if Spotify had an API for that. Kablam! Spotify does have an API for that. We're in luck, boys. But unfortunately, it doesn't quite work the way I want it to. So I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube video on how to use the API. So instead of just telling me what someone's favorite genres are, I have to go through their top artists, figure out what genre Spotify assigned to that artist, and then we'll sort all of those together to figure out which ones show up the most. And zabinga, there you go, they're your top genres. But I don't know what the fuck indie poptimism is, so if only there was a way that I could control how complex the genres sounded. Well, here's something I prepared earlier. Here we have a slider that you can slide. That's what they do. That's what sliders do. I'm not sure why I said that. Here we have a slider where you can cycle between how complicated the genres sound. Starting at tier 1 with our fundamental genres and going all the way up to tier 5 with stuff you've never heard of like new gaze and vapor soul. Things that just are words thrown together that don't mean anything to you and I. So we just take all of this stuff we've done and chuck it into a web app. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that as well, so we're gonna watch another YouTube video. Then we get that web app that we just learned how to make and we host it on Google Cloud so that anyone can use it. How the fuck do you do that? We'll watch a YouTube video or something. Yo, what the fuck? Where is he? So, actually there aren't any YouTube videos for that. So you haven't done it? No. What the fuck, man? Who's the fuck, man? Good one. What's the fucking point of this video if no one else can use it? Maybe some knowledge should be forbidden after all. And here is the final product. As you can see, if we click on the name of a genre, it'll take us to the Everynoise page, listing a whole bunch of artists in this little cloud formation, so we can quickly see what the largest names are. Now, just time to demonstrate this technology in the real world. But unfortunately, we've had to make a couple budget cuts. So anyway, yeah, I guess that's how I started learning to play the spoons. Man, that's crazy. So what kind of music do you like? Yeah, could you excuse me for one moment? Okay, so pop and modern rock. What the fuck is new gaze? I'm not saying that. Oh, sorry about that. Back to your question though, I like modern rock and pop mostly. What about you? Oh, I'm actually really liking Permanent Wave at the moment. Permanent Wave? Is that like a band or something? Nah, it's a genre. You know, like Arctic Monkeys. Nah, mate, never heard of them. Never? Man, come on, you've got to listen to them. Are You Mine is like my favourite song ever. Hunt, of course I've heard of them. They're like the Post Malone of rock music. Bro, no need to insult them like that. I fucking hate Post Malone. He's so basic. As demonstrated in the real world example, there's honestly nothing to worry about. If anything, the handsome young man in the red shirt was to blame for overcomplicating things and acting like a pretentious cunt. Old mate didn't follow the tried and true LDOKA method and just embarrassed himself in the process. Just a quick reminder of the LDOKA method, it goes, listen, don't overcomplicate anything. I'll chuck a link to the source code somewhere around, and you can try this out for yourself if you'd like. But for now, that's all from me. So thank you very much for joining me in this journey. No, but seriously though, if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, then I'm definitely more likely to make more of these, which I think both of us would like.